Okay, next one. Remember, when people give us data set, we have two options. Either you can describe the data set with graphs or with numbers. Now, in our example, correlation, we want to describe the relationship with graph or describe the relationship with numbers. To describe the relationship with graphs, the graph we use is called scatter diagram, or you say scatter plot, same thing, okay? And to describe the relationship between two variables with numbers, the phi number, the basic phi number people like to use, like the phi number summary, right? They are average x, standard deviation x, average y, standard deviation y, and correlation coefficient. Okay? This is a phi number summary. Remember when you study the univariate data set, what is a phi number summary? That is every, that is what? Minimum, Q1, Q2, Q3, and maximum. Am I correct? And this is a phi number summary for relationship. Is that clear? Average x, standard deviation x. Average y, standard deviation y, and correlation coefficient. Okay? Phi numbers. Now let's look at a very simple example for scatter plot. When we say scatter plot, what is a scatter plot? This is a scatter plot. Okay? This is a scatter plot with what? 1, 2, 3, 4 points, right? 4 points. Look at the first point. What's the coordinate? This is 1, 1. How about this one? 1, 3. How about this one? Huh? 2, 0. Am I correct? How about this point here? 2, 4. Am I correct? 2, 4. Are you with me? Can you see that? So let's look at average x. What's average x? Look at here. You have what? Only look at the x coordinates. You have 1, 1, 2, 2, right? So what's average? Do you need to compute anything? You don't, right? The center is what? The center is here. Can you see that? So what is this point? 1.5. Is that it? Are you with me so far? So looking at data, that means big picture. Look at the scatter plot, you see what? When you describe the relationship, okay? You look at the graph, you get the what? Big picture right away, okay? Now, how about average y? If you surrender the x coordinates, you make projection. This number is 4. This number y is what? 3. This number is 2. This is what? Oh, this is 1. This is what? 0. So it's 0, 1, 3, 4. So where is the center? Center is here. Am I correct? Center is what? 2. So average y is what? 2. Are you with me? Average y is 2. Can you see that? No calculation required. Okay? Now, what is the standard deviation x? What standard deviation x try to measure? It try to measure what? Average distance to the center. Now, in x direction, what is the center? In x direction, center is 1.5, right? Am I correct? So this point to center 1.5 is what? 0.5. 0.5. This one to center is also 0.5. This is also 0.5. So standard deviation x is what? 0.5. Are you with me? Average distance to the center. Now, what's standard deviation y? The center y direction is here, is 2, right? So this one to the center is 1. This one to the center is 1. How about this one? This one to the center is 2. This one to the center is also 2. So you have 1, 1, 2, 2. So average distance to the center is what? 1.5. Are you with me? Okay?